Hello everyone, this is Greyshot 117, and I'm bringing you one of my favorite games of all time in a guide, replay, playthrough, let's play, whatever you want to call it. This game is what got me into RTS. This game is what actually got me into PC gaming. And this game is called World in Conflict. And it deals with essentially what happens if the Soviet Union didn't go quietly.
Following their earlier intransigence, NATO diplomats yesterday walked out of the Malta Peace Conference. Clearly, peace is not on their agenda. Only threats and deception and endless profits for the capitalist war machine. But our brave comrades in the armed forces will not be intimidated. They stand vigilant along the German border, their resolve unquenchable, ready to deliver.
It was inevitable. Our massive preparations had gone on far too long for us to simply stand down. We were like a coiled spring, ready to throw ourselves into the fray. All we waited for was one word: attack. Spirits were high, and the men joked about how we would crush the enemy with one fell stroke. But some didn't laugh. They had been to Afghanistan. They knew war.
Yep. For those who don't know, Afghanistan was a bloodbath. It was a very long, Vietnam essentially for the Soviets, but it helped pretty much throw their country into a pseudo. It helped break their economy and country. Also, Reagan's space program kind of helped, and that will play into a part a little later. But anyway, I'm getting a stable 160 frames per second, so I'm very happy my computer can run this at max detail. But this game came out, 2007 or 8? And then there was an expansion that came out a couple years later. It was originally supposed to come to consoles, and I was so excited for that, but that got scrapped when the company behind this game kind of fell apart. Massive was then restructured and bought, I believe, by Ubisoft, and funny enough, these guys are making The Division. So, yes, World in Conflict Soviet Assault, it was their last game, and now they're working on The Division. They worked on, I think, Far Cry 3 and Assassin's Creed Revelations, I think.
Mind the road, comrade.
But, yeah, it's pretty much going over files and the main characters. But anyway, originally the Soviet Assault, this whole part wasn't in there. They added pretty much the Soviet side in expansion. You can pick this game up for like five or $10 on Amazon, but I highly recommend it, and I'll show you why shortly.
Who's he? Don't you know? That's Colonel Orlovsky. He's a legend.
Ah, Comrade Major Lebedev. It's been a while. It has indeed, Comrade Orlovsky. I was just wondering who they'd sent to babysit me. Your command is the key to this whole grand endeavor, comrade. How could they send anyone but me? Your sense of self-importance hasn't lessened, I see. But I am very important, am I not? Or at least my dear old father-in-law is. It's good to see you, old friend. So, how are we doing? Everything is in place. I can't say I'm very happy about all this. The Politburo knows what is right. Ours is but to obey. So they have decided. Get me Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. I want him to make a final survey of the forward defenses.
Понятно, товарищ полковник. Get Lieutenant Romanov on the horn. Now.
When? Soon.
For those who, of course, aren't, I guess, knowledge, there was a part of Berlin that stayed in Western hands. That was, of course, segregated, and and eventually the wall came down. Germany united. Blah blah blah. Well, you know. The first step on the road to Europe is, of course, the thing in your own territory.
Lieutenant Romanov, your Alpha squad is to make a forward recon of... Wait, stand by for the Colonel.
Lieutenant, my call sign is Sokol 1. There will be no more reconnaissance. You are to execute Plan Odessa. The air defenses must be destroyed before the main assault begins.
Very nice.
Your objective is to destroy 2 anti-air emplacements. Weapons are free and we are now at war. Good luck, Lieutenant. Sokol 1, out.
Very nice. So of course, you know, there has to be some small bases surrounding the area.
This is Zvezda. We are in position. Priom. Da. Zvezda here. We are ready to enter the camp. We will start with clearing the entrance and neutralizing the guard tower. Just give the word, Lieutenant.
Alright.
Do not allow your team to stray, Romanov. They must not be discovered.
Fire. Acknowledged. Engaging.
Alright, time to clear this camp.
Go. Camp entrance cleared. We are ready to move on, Lieutenant.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. The first AA emplacement is located to the east. Move swiftly.
Alright.
Alpha group moving. The enemy scout helicopter spotted. We are staying out of sight. Moving. Go. Moving. Area clear.
Of course, let's get a close-up look at our soldiers.
In transit. This is Zvezda. Placing explosives now.
Well done, Romanov. 1 target remaining. Go north.
Engaging. Guard tower clear. Fire.
Alright, just clearing it.
Neutralized. Go.
But yeah, anyway, so I played this game on like a very low-end computer and barely ran it.
Engaging.
And over time, we were able to get some better stuff. But I was so surprised that, like, just how good this game was. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Of course, it wasn't this mission that got me into it. It was the next mission, but
We're at the objective. Preparing target for demolition.
I was actually at a GameStop, and I was like, okay, what game should I buy? Should I buy
All explosives in place. Ready to exfiltrate.
Universe at War?
Exfiltration coordinates have been sent. Move there now and avoid detection. The explosive will be detonated when the attack is launched.
Awesome. But yeah, I was
Get out
deciding.
of the area as quickly as you can.
I was deciding between this and Universe at War, and actually I looked up reviews, saw Universe at War was not getting a lot of favorable reviews, so I'm like, okay. Then I saw this, I'm like, oh my god, it's universally acclaimed. And it is, it has like a 91 Metacritic.
Exfiltrating now. See you in a few days, Lieutenant. Zvezda out.
Expertly done, Lieutenant. Those men will disperse and find their way back to us in the coming days. Now, you must prepare for the upcoming assault. Expect word within the hour. Sokol 1, out.
Nice. I know it's that may not look impressive, but
Welcome back, Grisha. Oh, how was recruit training? Boring. Ha, but necessary, Comrade Sergeant. Those recruits will soon be needed. Товарищи! It's good to see you all here today. And it will be even better to see you soon breaking through that wall. Then we'll teach those NATO dogs how to fight. They thought they could bully us into submission! They thought we'd give way and fall! But today, we'll show them that the Red Army bows to no one! Today, we'll show them the might of the Soviet Union!
If that is not inspirational, I don't know what is. Although, you know, for the wrong side.
Romanov, the explosives will detonate in 3, 2, 1, mark. Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. Today we liberate West Berlin from the American oppressors. Only minutes remain until we rain fire on the enemy. Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to initiate the artillery barrage. The wall itself will be destroyed by pre-placed explosives.
The Americans are like, what is going on? This is not a drill. Initiate some artillery. Let's get rid of them.
This is Sokol 1. Red Dawn. I say again, Red Dawn. Make me proud.
Please tell me you get that reference.
We have 3 main objectives. Destroying the US 6th Armored Battalion, securing the Moltke Bridge over the Spree, and clearing the 17th June Street for use by Army Command.
Alright, let's do that.
Lieutenant Romanov, advance with your tank platoon to phase line Volga. Destroy all enemies you encounter.
Let's...
We must secure the 17th June Street. That's the main avenue by noon. Army Command is planning a parade along the avenue in celebration of the victory they expect us to win for them.
So there's no base building in this game, there's nothing like that, it's pretty much just straight combat, and of course all the specials you get more artillery and whatnot. Let's move up, capture that point.
You're halfway to the phase line, Lieutenant. Keep moving forward.
Oh, that's a lot of units.
Make haste to the phase line, Romanov. I am clearing a path for you.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. Resistance is heavier than expected. Priom.
Understood, Malashenko. You will get the...
Boom. Of course, there's also bonuses, so these are airstrikes and special abilities you can call in. As you can see, the more you can actually save points by just not calling them in. Oh, the beautiful city of Berlin. Slightly on fire.
Well done, Lieutenant. Phase line Volga is
Still look
secure.
really nice. Alright.
Romanov, we must secure that road junction. You will attack the enemy in the flank while Malashenko pushes forward.
Alright.
This is Malashenko. We're advancing now. We
Forward.
have to move quickly, Lieutenant. Get your units in position.
Don't forget to call in fire support when needed.
Use some of our abilities, get rid of that. Boom. I should also note I'm on a hard difficulty, so I have no idea why my tanks are taking all this heat. I mean, they are heavy tanks, but still.
Finally, now we must set up defenses before they counterattack.
I like the idea of them counterattacking when they're completely surrounded. That makes perfect sense. Let's advance instead of just trying to hold our ground. I mean, I get trying to hold secure points until you know, help arrives, but you are completely surrounded at this point.
The road junction has been secured.
This is Dnieper calling Cycle 1. We're under heavy attack by the Molsky Bridge. We cannot hold. They have helicopters. I repeat, they have...
Dnieper. Come in, Dnieper. Short. We have to secure Molsky Bridge or the entire flank will fall. Romanov, I'm sending you to reinforce Section B and capture that bridge. You will need anti-aircraft support to handle those helicopters. Call for reinforcements on the support channel.
Where am I? There we go. So this is how you call reinforcements?
Yes.
In areas you control.
Shoot you to pieces if you're unable to protect yourself, Lieutenant.
It tells you how far until they come in. Yeah. Just the really cool attention to detail is just really impressive.
You are ready, Lieutenant. Now move to the bridge and clear the skies on the way there.
Alright, so of course I want to keep my AA in the back.
You have incoming enemy helicopters, Lieutenant.
AA will take care of them. They can deploy flares, but right now I have enough AA that... Yeah, they're just going to get shredded. Honestly, it doesn't take all that much AA to kill it. They can come back with like attack choppers and specifically target the AA, and then they can shred everything that's left. But that's not exactly... not entirely preferable. Oh, I should have hit that again. Well, whatever.
More enemy helicopters are moving in to attack you, Romano.
Oh, shoot. Boom. Goes to dynamite. Now let's see, let's advance a little further. Clear this. Keep my guys behind allies. Push for the bridge. Yeah, they're gonna keep coming, so let's push.
Good thing you got there in time, Romano. The entire flank was about to fall. Now, push through and secure that bridge.
Boom.
We have the bridge. Now hold in place and get some sandbagged positions up. Expect a counterattack at any minute.
Oh, that's so cute. They're trying to kill me.
We need anti-tank emplacements as well, Romano. Have your men keep working.
And wait for it. Wait for it. Thank you.
The Molsky Bridge is now under our control and the northern flank has been secured. We owe much to Lieutenant Romano.
Want us to punch through the enemy lines? Over here.
Lieutenant, I am reassigning you to Section B. They are forming the battle line now. Take up your position and prepare to advance.
Alright. So anyway, let's see.
And also take this opportunity to replenish any losses.
Let's get another heavy tank. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can't win a game off heavy tanks, but in this scenario, like in multiplayer, you can't. because they cost 1,200 and you only have so
Romanov,
much.
move with
It's similar.
Section B toward the main avenue and link up with Captain Malashenko. The Americans are preparing a counterattack.
It's similar to Company of Heroes 2 in that fact, where you get a
Section
King
A,
Tiger,
advance. Section
or
B,
you can get
advance.
yourself a bunch of
Make
Panthers.
this a day to be remembered, comrades. Sokol 1 out. Yeah, Sokol 1. Friendly helicopters are moving in to assist you. All thank our frontal aviation comrades.
Sokol 1, Malashenko на связи. We're under attack by NATO helicopters and need immediate anti-air support.
Romanov, you have the necessary equipment. Aid Captain Malashenko if you can.
That'll deal with the choppers, and I can push up and take over this area.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You saved many lives today. It will not be forgotten. Malashenko out.
Boom. Choppers being pushed back. I like that. I like it a lot.
Well done, Romanov. The advance is going well. Now, I want you to link up with Captain Malashenko. You two will form the breaker upon which the Americans will hurl themselves and be destroyed.
Oh shoot, plane down.
Malashenko, report.
Говорит Malashenko. We are moving to
Oh,
the
no.
forward position now. I see American tanks approaching.
Good. They are about to launch their counterattack. Yeah, Sokol 1. All units are in place and the Americans are approaching. Sections A and B are to continue to close the gap, while Lieutenant Romanov and Captain Malashenko hold the middle.
Alright, we got this.
Romanov, I am giving you command of all fire support assets. We have incoming Tu-95s, but until they arrive, you must use all available support to hold off the American attack. The first enemy echelon is here. Romanov, call in artillery and airstrikes on them.
Whoa. That was a little close.
The avenue we call in fire support indiscriminately.
I am concerned with winning this battle, Captain, not with preserving a parade ground for Army Command. Proceed with the mission.
Understood. Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
The Americans are throwing everything they have into this attack. I count on you to deal with them, Lieutenant.
I'm dealing with it.
Malashenko, this is a glorious day for the motherland and for socialism. Soon, West Berlin will be liberated.
I'm gonna say I got him.
Americans must be desperate to throw themselves at us like this.
Yeah, they're acting like fools. And they will die like fools.
My guess is they're trying to evac out of the city somehow, puncture a way through to a safe zone. But, I'm definitely not helping with that.
Yeah, Sokol 1 to all units. Hold in place. Tu-95 bombers are on their way to deal with all remaining enemies. I say again, hold in place. Do not move into the target area.
Where's the target area? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Berg. We are dropping our payload. Stay clear.
Oh boy.
Strike success. Return to base. Berkut out. We crushed them.
Sokol 1 to all battle group elements. The Americans have been destroyed and the avenue is secured. I am immensely proud of you all, but I ask that you honor our comrades who perished here today. Without their sacrifice, this victory could not have been accomplished. So Cold One, out.
My character, I don't think you see anytime during this, but he's just like a omnipresence. But yeah, that is the first mission for World in Conflict.
So, it has begun.
It has indeed. I wonder how it'll end.
Best soon. Today was an easy victory. Who knows about tomorrow? Here's my nephew Kolya. He really distinguished himself today.
Товарищ полковник! Captain Maloshenko reporting.
At ease, comrade. This is Major Lebedev.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, comrade. This was a crushing victory you helped win for us today.
One of many to come. Soon all of Europe will see the glory of socialism. Will you be accompanying my uncle?
We have that honor. But you should return to your unit, Nikolai. Tell the men that I am proud of them.
I will, uncle. We'll do whatever it takes to ensure victory for our great cause. Comrade Major.
He takes after his mother.
A few more like him, and this war will be over in a week.
I hope you are right, Valery Fedorovich. I really do.
Unfortunately, I think he's fought his war, so he knows it's not gonna go over all that well. But yeah, that's it. That is mission 1. I accomplished everything. Like I said, it was on hard. Maybe I'll increase it to very hard, although I can only assume it's not that bad. Alright, West Berlin has been liberated from an unjust foreign occupation, and you're performed commendably. Comrade Lieutenant, Army Command has expressed misgivings about the excessive damage to the 17th June Street. But the fact that you've managed to secure the city by noon makes up for that minor failing. If we keep up this effort, we will ensure a swift end to the war. Yeah, right. Alright, but that is it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode of World in Conflict.